This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Kobe White. Well, the team moving on here without him.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Here's Morant. Morant! With the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is...
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for New York. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Castle misses. And here's New York now. And there's the drive. Nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
Castle with it. Avdia picks him up. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Fears. Drives to the hoop. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Yeah, good finish. Fears has some serious explosion to his game.
Here's Morant. Charlotte again missing.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Aldama. Charlotte again missing. New York with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
The Hornets making a switch here. And here's Avdia. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 7. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Avdia with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets trail by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Now here's Mans. Shoots over Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pass to Krejci. And again, New York. York with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside, Tatum. Huff pulls it in. New York leading by 9. Johnson on the wing. Fires the three. That shot off. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. His man hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Charlotte's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, offense is the order of the day. As the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Out to the right wing. Here's Krejci. Pass to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Here's Jang. Avdia outside. Pass to Krejci. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Krejci's gotten his third basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit, and we'll see if that's the answer.
Hornets trail by 13. Avdia with a steal. Here's Jang. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
Spencer, no good. Knicks leading by 15. Avdia from outside. That shot missing. And it's the Hornets with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Avdia outside. And it's Jang penetrating. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the left side wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. The bank shot, no good. Now Avdia. Pass to Huff. Back to Avdia. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
New York on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Excellent D there from Morant. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And let's swing it over.
How about that one?
Jam!
Woo!
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level. You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
A nice shot by Fears.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Aldama right side. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Here he goes. Knipple. Lively grabs a miss. Hornets trail by 15. Morant attacking. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Here's Knipple. No points so far. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Fears. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, a shifty, confident guard who can do a little of everything. If Fears can improve his shooting, he'll be a nightmare for defenses.
Castle misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's the Knicks running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Fears. And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Avdia, right side. Yep, count it. Avdia's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Castle for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Fears shot is off. Castle left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. And here's New York now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Knipple. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The 3 from DeRozan. It's not going to go for him.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Fears. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Castle left side. Pass to Lively. To the middle. Stolen. Here's Knipple. Lets it fly. New York, no good that time either. Now DeRozan. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Knipple's got his second basket on the night.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Con Knipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
On the wing, DeRozan. Still without a bucket. And that time also a missed shot.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Knipple, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to DeRozan. The steal. Here's Knipple. He's got 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Lively. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Again the miss by the Hornets. In transition, here they come. He launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Jang. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Pass to Spencer. Left side man. All alone. Huff pulls it in. And New York has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Over to the left wing. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's New York now. They picked up 11 straight. Johnson for 3. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Spencer. Pulls it. Outside man. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That 3's off the mark. Johnson inside. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 5 now.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. New York out in front, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Charlotte now. And so they foul intentionally. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Driving inside. A nice shot by Fears.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. From 12 feet, Queta pulls it in.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
His man, pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
To the left wing. Here's Spencer. Unloads. Outside man to the inside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Second chance shot. Chang pulls it in.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Fears. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, the rookie's scoring again. Jeremiah Fears showing zero fear in the association.
Down low. To the paint. Here's man. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Fears. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And he throws it down with one hand.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Kept alive. Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
From outside the arc, Queta pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
2 minutes.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Charlotte, no good that time either. .144 left in the 4th. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Castle outside. Another shot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for Jeremiah Fears.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Knipple. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Gets the three to fall.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And he cans that one.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up.